Welcome to Lesson 2.11 of the Grant Architect course, our second AI Spotlight module. Building on the foundation research skills developed this week, this lesson explores how AI tools can assist with prospect research. AI can help synthesize Foundation 990 data, summarize funder priorities, and draft initial funder profiles, potentially saving significant research time. However, AI tools for prospect research come with important limitations and verification requirements. AI may generate inaccurate information about foundations or funders. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how to use AI effectively for prospect research while maintaining the accuracy and reliability that effective grant seeking requires. AI offers several applications for prospect research tasks. Data synthesis combines information from multiple sources into coherent analyses. AI can integrate data from 990S, websites, annual reports, and other sources to create comprehensive funder profiles. This synthesis work is time-consuming manually, but can be accelerated with AI assistance. Pattern recognition identifies giving trends and preferences from grant data. AI can analyze lists of grants to find patterns in giving amounts, geographic distribution, recipient types, and funding priorities. These patterns inform your assessment of fit and approach. Profile drafting creates initial funder summaries that you can review and refine. Rather than starting from scratch, AI can draft profiles that you edit for accuracy and completeness. This approach may be faster than purely manual profile creation. Efficiency gains accelerate research without sacrificing depth. If AI can handle certain research tasks, you can research more prospects or spend more time on activities AI cannot do, such as relationship building. Efficiency gains should enhance, not replace, thorough research. AI can assist with the 990 analysis skills we developed earlier this week. Grant list processing uses AI to analyze Part 15 data more quickly than manual review. You might upload a grant list and ask AI to categorize recipients by type, identify geographic patterns, or note unusual grants. AI acceleration can make thorough analysis feasible for more foundations. Pattern identification uses AI to find trends across multiple years of data. Asking AI to compare 3 years of grant lists and identify what is changing can reveal emerging or declining priorities faster than manual comparison. Statistical calculations like medians, distributions, and other metrics can be computed by AI. Rather than manually sorting grants and finding the middle value, you can ask AI to calculate statistics. This is straightforward for AI and saves time on routine calculations. Comparative analysis uses AI to analyze multiple foundations simultaneously. You might ask AI to compare giving patterns across several foundations you are considering, identifying which best matches your profile. AI enables comparisons that would be tedious manually. Effective prompt strategies help you get useful results from AI prospect research. Provide context by sharing relevant information about your organization and needs. Telling AI that you are a community health center in rural Appalachia seeking grants of $50,000 to $100,000 for diabetes prevention gives it context for more relevant analysis. Be specific by asking focused questions about particular foundations or criteria. Rather than tell me about the Smith Foundation, ask what populations has the Smith Foundation funded most heavily in the past 3 years based on their 990 grant lists. Focused questions yield focused answers. Request reasoning by asking AI to explain its analysis and conclusions. If AI says a foundation seems like a strong match, ask it to explain why. Understanding AI's reasoning helps you evaluate whether its conclusions are sound. Iterate by building on initial responses with follow-up questions. If AI's initial analysis is helpful, go deeper. Ask about specific aspects of the foundation's giving. Request comparisons with other foundations. Iterative conversation extracts more value than single question exchanges. Sample prompts illustrate how to structure AI requests for foundation research. Pattern analysis prompts like analyze this foundation's giving patterns based on the attached 990 grant list. Identify median grant size, geographic concentration, recipient types, and any notable patterns. Ask AI to perform the analysis tasks we covered in 990 lessons. You provide the data, AI provides analysis. Fit assessment prompts like based on this foundation's recent grants, which I have attached, how well would a rural diabetes prevention program serving adults ages 40 to 65 align with their giving patterns? Explain your reasoning. Ask AI to assess alignment with your specific work. Comparison prompts like I am considering approaching these three foundations. Based on their 990 grant lists, which best matches an organization like ours that provides community health services in rural areas? Ask AI to compare options. Profile draft prompts like based on the attached 990 and the information from their website, draft a one-page funder profile for the Smith Foundation, including giving priorities, typical grant sizes, geographic focus, and application process. Ask AI to create drafts you can edit. Critical limitations require careful attention when using AI for prospect research. Accuracy concerns arise because AI may generate incorrect information while appearing confident. AI might misstate a foundation's priorities, miscalculate grant statistics, or provide inaccurate contact information. Confident-sounding errors are particularly dangerous because they seem reliable. Currency issues mean AI knowledge may be outdated. Foundation priorities shift, leadership changes, new programs emerge. AI trained on older data may not reflect recent developments. Always verify AI information against current sources. Context gaps mean AI may miss nuances that experienced researchers would catch. The difference between technical eligibility and genuine fit, or between what foundations say and what they actually fund, requires judgment AI may not provide. Hallucination risk is particularly serious for prospect research. AI may fabricate foundation names that do not exist, cite grants that were never made, or generate statistics from nothing. These fabrications look real and can mislead your research. Verification is essential. Verification requirements protect against AI errors and ensure research accuracy. Check primary sources by verifying AI findings against 990S and foundation websites. If AI says a foundation prioritizes health, check their 990 and website to confirm. Primary sources provide ground truth that AI summaries should match. Confirm foundation existence by ensuring foundation's AI mentions actually exist. AI sometimes generates plausible-sounding foundation names that are not real. Before investing in research or applications, verify the foundation exists through IRS databases or other authoritative sources. Validate statistics by recalculating key numbers manually. If AI says the median grant is $35,000, spot check by examining actual grants. Calculation errors in key statistics could misguide your approach. Cross-reference dates by confirming information currency. If AI provides information, ask where it came from and when. Check whether current sources confirm what AI reported. Information from years ago may no longer be accurate. A hybrid workflow combines AI assistance with human judgment and verification. AI for initial processing uses AI to accelerate early research stages. AI might analyze 990 grant lists, identify potential patterns, and draft initial profiles. This acceleration lets you process more prospects faster. Human review applies judgment to AI-generated analyses. Review AI outputs for reasonableness. Does the analysis make sense? Are there obvious errors or gaps? Human judgment catches problems AI misses and interprets nuances AI cannot. Primary source verification confirms key findings manually. For foundations you will actually pursue, verify critical information through primary sources. The time saved by AI in initial processing should be reinvested in verification for high-priority prospects. Final assessment relies on human decision-making for prospect evaluation. The go or no-go decision about whether to pursue a foundation should be made by humans with full context, not delegated to AI. AI supports research. Humans make decisions. Ethical considerations apply to AI use in prospect research. Transparency means being honest about AI use in your research process. If asked how you conducted research, acknowledge AI assistance. Do not misrepresent AI-assisted work as entirely manual effort. Quality standards should not drop because AI made research faster. Faster research is valuable only if accuracy is maintained. Do not skip verification because AI seems confident. Maintain the same accuracy standards regardless of how research was conducted. Attribution means not presenting AI-generated content as your original analysis. If you use AI-drafted profiles and documents shared with others, acknowledge the AI role appropriately. Passing off AI-generated content as your own work raises integrity concerns. Data privacy requires care about what information you share with AI systems. Understand how AI tools handle data you provide. Be cautious about sharing proprietary organizational information or sensitive funder intelligence with AI systems whose data practices you do not fully understand. Building AI research skills requires practice and calibration. Start with known foundations by testing AI on foundations you already know well. This lets you assess AI accuracy by comparing its output to your existing knowledge. You can identify where AI is helpful and where it makes mistakes. Compare AI output to manual analysis by assessing AI accuracy directly. For a few foundations, do both AI and manual research. How do they compare? Where does AI save time? Where does it miss things? This comparison calibrates your expectations. Develop effective prompts by learning what questions yield useful answers. Experiment with different prompt approaches. Note which produce helpful responses and which do not. Build a repertoire of prompts that work well for your research needs. Recognize limitations by understanding where AI helps and where it does not. AI may excel at certain tasks like statistical calculations, while struggling with others like nuanced fit assessment. Understanding limitations helps you deploy AI effectively. AI provides different value for different research tasks. High AI value applies to data processing, statistical analysis, and pattern identification. These tasks are well suited to AI capabilities. Processing large grant lists, calculating statistics, and identifying patterns in data are tasks where AI can save significant time while producing reliable results. Moderate AI value applies to profile drafting, comparison summaries, and initial screening. AI can produce useful first drafts and preliminary analyses that you review and refine. These tasks benefit from AI acceleration while requiring human judgment for quality assurance. Limited AI value applies to relationship assessment, strategic judgment, and final decisions. Whether a foundation is genuinely open to new applicants, whether a program officer's comments suggest encouragement or discouragement, and whether to pursue an opportunity are judgment calls AI cannot make well. Verification essential applies to any output you will rely on for decisions. If AI-generated information will influence whether you pursue a foundation, verify that information. The cost of acting on incorrect information exceeds the time saved by skipping verification. Integrating AI into existing workflows requires thoughtful implementation. Identify integration points by determining where in your process AI could add value. Review your current prospect research workflow. Which steps are time-consuming? Which involve data processing AI could handle? Identify specific points where AI might help. Test before adopting by piloting AI use before full integration. Try AI on a few prospects before restructuring your entire process. Testing reveals practical challenges and helps you refine your approach before broad adoption. Train team members to ensure everyone understands AI capabilities and limitations. If multiple people will use AI for research, they need consistent understanding of what AI can do, what it cannot do, and how to verify outputs. Training prevents inconsistent or inappropriate AI use. Monitor quality by tracking whether AI integration maintains research quality. After integrating AI, assess outcomes. Is research accuracy maintained? Are decisions still sound? Are there problems AI introduced? Ongoing monitoring catches issues and enables adjustment. Future directions suggest how AI for prospect research may evolve. Improving accuracy means AI systems continue to improve over time. Current limitations around accuracy and hallucination may be reduced in future systems. Staying current with AI development helps you benefit from improvements as they emerge. Specialized tools purpose-built for grant research may emerge. Current AI tools are general purpose. Specialized tools designed specifically for prospect research might offer features and accuracy tailored to grant-seeking needs. Watch for tools developed for this specific application. Integration with databases may embed AI features in research platforms. Foundation Directory Online and similar platforms may incorporate AI capabilities that analyze their data directly. These integrations might offer convenience and potentially better accuracy than general AI tools. Evolving best practices reflect community learning about effective AI use. As more people use AI for prospect research, collective knowledge about effective practices will develop. Staying connected to professional communities helps you learn from others' experiences. Key takeaways summarize essential principles for AI-assisted prospect research. AI as tool means AI assists but does not replace human judgment. AI can accelerate data processing and pattern identification, but prospect evaluation requires human judgment about fit, strategy, and relationships. AI enhances your capabilities, it does not substitute for them. Verification required means never relying on AI output without checking sources. AI-generated information may be wrong, outdated, or fabricated. Any information that will influence your decisions must be verified against primary sources. Verification is not optional. Strategic use means applying AI where it adds value while maintaining quality standards. Use AI for tasks it does well, like data processing, while relying on human judgment for tasks it does poorly, like strategic assessment. Do not let AI efficiency lower your quality standards. Continuous learning means building skills through practice and calibration. Test AI on known foundations. Compare AI and manual approaches. Learn which prompts work. Understand where AI helps and where it fails. Skill development makes AI more useful over time. Let us summarize this AI Spotlight lesson and conclude Week 2. AI value for prospect research lies in accelerating data processing, pattern identification, and profile drafting. However, this value requires consistent verification against primary sources. AI helps you research faster. Verification ensures you research accurately. The hybrid approach combines AI efficiency with human judgment. AI handles data processing, humans provide judgment. AI drafts profiles, humans verify and refine. AI identifies patterns, humans assess strategic implications. The hybrid approach leverages strengths of both. Quality maintenance through verification requirements protects research accuracy. Never rely on AI-generated information without checking sources. The cost of incorrect research information exceeds the time saved by skipping verification. Maintain your quality standards regardless of how research is conducted. With this lesson, you have completed Week 2 of the Grant Architect course. Over these 11 lessons, you have developed comprehensive skills for strategic research and prospecting. Database mastery for both grants.gov and Foundation resources, 990 analysis for Foundation research, NOFO dissection for federal opportunities, eligibility screening and go or no-go frameworks, pre-proposal contact strategies, and pipeline management systems. These skills position you to identify, evaluate, and pursue funding opportunities strategically. In Week 3, we will begin focusing on defining problems and needs, learning to construct compelling need statements that justify proposed interventions.